Boys basketball, junior boys as well. This year has been a bigger role than I had last year. Last year I had 6th grade girls. I did 7th grade boys and 8th grade boys. This year felt like I had like 4 different teams going on at one time. We had 7th grade boys, 8th grade boys, and JV boys going on at one time. So I want to first off thank my wife for giving me time to make all of those games. First, I'm going to introduce the 7th grade boys. All my 7th graders, go ahead and come up. So we're missing about 3 of them. I'm pretty sure it felt like I had 2 teams at one time coaching my 7th graders. We had so many boys on the court. We had 11 boys total for my 7th graders. They're all not here right now. Who are we missing? Caden, Mario, and Zach. Yes, sir. All right, so we got Hayden,
Woo!
Nathan. Go ahead, sorry. Hayden, Duke. We got Nathan. Will. Hayden, I'm just trying to keep this real quick. We got Jonah, Ethan, Lincoln, and we got Michael. Beginning of this year, it's always tough at the beginning of the year. My 7th graders, I'm having to learn them from scratch, knowing what their skills are and what they're good at. So it was kind of learning curve year. We started the year off, it was pretty rough. Every game that we lost, it was a 1-point game, a 2-point game, or a game at the buzzer. So we were taking heartbreak after heartbreak, but we persevered. We kept getting better every game. We end up with a 500 record, and we won a game in the playoffs too. So this is coming from a 1 game. How many games we win the season before? 0. 1. Okay, the year before we won 1 game, so we got 6 this year, so we made quite a bit of an improvement, all right? And next year's gonna be even better. So we're starting to train right now for next year. We're doing off-season workouts, and I'm reminding them, I'm putting them in their head. We're trying to be champions next year. We want to keep that trophy that the 8th graders got, so we want to retain that. So that's going to be our goals. We're working hard now for next year. I'm going to start off with some awards. These awards weren't easy to give out. Coach Charlie, he gave me like a week to figure it out, and you know, I wanted to give awards to everybody, but it doesn't work that way. I'm not even going to do duplicate awards, so I just wanted to make sure every guy feels special. And even if I don't call your name, you're all special to me, and we all have a special job to do, okay? First with my 7th grade boys. My 7th grade defensive player of the year, he clogged up the paint, he helped. This is his first year playing basketball, and he was also just a force to be reckoned with. And recess right now, everybody tries to dunk on him, and no one's ever successful. My defensive player of the year is Hayden Duke. All right, next, we got the most improved. This guy works hard in practice every day. I mentioned it today in practice. We're doing off-season workouts, and everybody's tired. They're complaining. They want to quit working out really quick, and it's just one guy that puts his head down and does the work and doesn't have to tell him to do anything. And he's really fun to coach. Nathan Duke, you're my most. Nathan Jacks, you're my most improved coach. My next guy, he was really fun in practice as well. He always has a battle going on with one of my 8th graders. I call him the mini-me of him, but he always wants to play up to him, and he's never backing down from a challenge. My rookie of the year, I heard it over there. Who is it? Jonah! All right, the Owl Award. It's been a year. So, beginning of the year, he's been wanting to play basketball every day. He always wants more, and I've always had to tell him, not yet. I have to find out some more information. I need to, make sure that we're safe before we start playing basketball some more. This guy's special. He never quits. He might have to take a break, but when he's ready, he always gets back up. He played valuable minutes for us. Every time he scored, it was a great time. I celebrated myself like he was one of my kids. My Owl Award goes to Michael Walker. award for my seventh graders is the MVP. This award also wasn't easy to give. I think we had 3 good players that carried us here. They all played on our JV basketball team, and they're going to be the future stars of your 8th grade team next year. But this award wasn't hard to give. He works hard in practice. He works hard after practice. He comes to the gym to get extra work in at the athletic club, and it's never a day off for this guy. He's challenging himself to play against the bigger 8th graders. They actually get a chance to draft teams, and they always pick 7th graders. They want to play up to the 8th graders and beat them. So I appreciate them, and I can appreciate that work ethic. Lincoln, you're my MVP. These are your future stars, my 7th grade